Good evening. Oh boy, what? How far have I gotten in here? Oh boy. Dropping fucking muffin crumbs everywhere. Oh, by the way, I might be getting a Switch for 24th. So I'll finally be able to understand what the fuck you're talking about. I'm not buying it. Them. Oh, haven't gone past the door. Come on. Come on. There he is. Look at those numbers in fucking DS3. The number bloat is just so bad. Ooh. I'm just trying to enjoy my muffin, please. So, Mr. Ball, if you want to just not. Alright, let's try not to murder Onion Bro this time, Sounds like a good idea to me. That really doesn't seem like a good place to sit, Sigmire. Are you done with your stream? Yeah, I don't trust this. Do you want to actually hang? Like in Discord? Beep. Go, go, go! No, gross. I don't give a fuck. Discord. Turn off mute. I see the fucking Logan Paul that I posted. I can't help but giggle. What?
Look good it. The sheep.
Watch that. Zancer, did you see the Logan Paul thing that I posted?
I think so.
Oh wait, Mimic. Duh. I almost fucking opened that chest. So yeah, probably getting a Switch for 24.
But yeah, I like it, but like for its price point and then not having a game with it, I'm just like,
Oh, I'm
wow.
getting Odyssey for it.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't come bundled.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, it's not just like you're paying 300 for the console. It's like you're paying 360.
Yeah.
So I'm like, kinda.
Are there
like,
still no bundles for it?
no bundle? Well, there's an Odyssey bundle, but it costs like 400.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Nintendo Switch. Neon blue red Joy-Con, $2.99. Black, $2.99.
And then also like Joy-Cons are expensive as fuck.
Yeah, but I don't really plan on buying two.
I'm kind of hoping that they'll do a bundle that comes with two, but I don't think they will.
Holy shit. Let's see. This is through Prime. The Switch with Splatoon 2? Fucking $464.
I wish you could see how wide my eyes are.
Yeah. Now the one that was with Odyssey, that wasn't Prime, so I'm a little iffy on it. But it was about $500. Whew.
So yeah, that's
That's
why I like
a
to
bit
tell
of a
people,
it's a bit of a minus.
fuck buying the Switch like at the moment.
Yeah. I wasn't even gonna buy it until more info on the new Fire Emblem was coming out.
A new Fire Emblem coming out?
Yeah. Eventually. Later this year.
I got it as a gift, so.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting it as a gift, but
Yeah, I know. But like, I kind of wish I had told them like, hey, it's probably actually just.
it's just not worth it.
I don't really like regret it too much, just to like the value, right?
Yeah. Makes you feel bad.
Yeah. I do like really like Odyssey though. I mean, obviously,
When I played
I literally spend like hours just looking at a website that makes me think of the game, so I probably like it.
No.
When I played it, when I played the demo, it was actually really fun, so I'm actually looking forward to it.
I just got done with a board where like I was.
Oh
still,
no! Damn it!
I was still talking about like what I was still trying to pick a route.
Yeah.
When Triax finished.
Did he like do well at all?
No, it was just a garbage board. He made some like pretty big mistakes, but I don't really blame him too much for those because they're just like small human errors. Like he misread four, like he got four spaces mixed up. It's like he thought that this space was another space, and he thought another space was another space. But
I have
like,
absolutely
even without that like mistake, it was bad enough that I put it in my notepad for bingo.
Just put it down dead.
Oh no, I put down the seed and I put it down for seed for weird board. Because I think this is probably the second worst board I've seen.
Yep.
Like, the worst board I've seen is just a fucking travesty. I'm glad I didn't save it.
Wish I wasn't stupid enough to keep fighting these fucking snakes.
I mean, like, yeah, you could just run past everything, but sometimes you want to play the game.
Yeah. Besides,
I'm not really gonna
when you
fault
run
for that.
when you run past things, there's always the chance that something's gonna come up behind you.
No, you just have to learn the consistent strats.
So you're saying you just gotta get.
Consistent strats equal just keep running and don't look back.
No, like there are segments where you can stop running.
There we go. I am shocked at... Wait a minute, I'm wearing the Hornet Ring, aren't I?
Yeah, I think
Yep. 800 damage on a critical with... That just seems a little excessive.
so.
I mean, it'll be fine for Gwyn, but...
Did you see all the footage of Remastered?
No, I'm trying to avoid it, because I actually don't want to get it. Because I'm just gonna stick with this.
Yeah. My brother texted me today and he was like, "Is Dark Souls 1 actually getting remastered?" And I was like, "Yeah, we've known this for a while." And he goes, "That sounds good." And I was like, "I don't really have any interest in it."
Yeah.
I was like, "They're not really doing anything I care about."
I mean, aren't they fixing the frame rate? Like, the fact that going to 60 FPS fucks with the physics?
They haven't.
Or
said
was that
anything
just
about
was that a
They've-
pipe dream?
They said that they made it 60 FPS.
Well, I hope it's not just unlock the frame rate and have everyone suffer the consequences.
Some people are saying there are some things that look like they're downgrades,
Oh.
but that's like speculating. It's hard to make that kind of judgment off a video,
Yeah.
especially since like one of the sources like literally says I wasn't able because of like a personal problem.
Yep.
To record and encode correctly. 'Cause
Oh.
he was recording straight off of like the PS4 ability, right?
Oh, he was using the native?
Yeah, he was using the like
Fuck
capture
me.
play or whatever. And like that's capped at like 7. No, it's capped at something.
I think it's 720.
Yeah. And he was like, so like this isn't representative.
Yeah.
But I think that there are a couple of threads that talk about it.
Yeah. Man,
And I'm
speaking
not
of the
interested.
PS4, I got to a point where I really wanted to record a scene because it was the culmination of a lot of hard work.
Mhm.
Long story short, I fucked my teacher, wanted to record that. No, you can't actually record anything relating to Persona 5.
I saw it being streamed yesterday.
Yeah,
Fun
probably through Country Card. Using the native software on the PS4, you can't do anything about
Yeah,
it.
most people don't stream with like through the native feature.
Yeah,
It's
I
kind
just
of upsetting. Like I wish it was better.
it's kind of nice as it is, but I wish.
There are some features that I like really wish they would do with it.
Yeah,
Like the ability to like turn off chat on it would be so. Oh, actually, you
there
can.
is the option.
Yeah.
I just keep it on.
And then also like,
Like if you turn off the chat, you get the whole screen.
yeah.
Which-
Oh no, that's weird.
Kind of weird that the Switch doesn't have its own streaming software.
It's not weird at all when you think about it.
Or is it more weird that the PS4 actually does?
It would be more weird if the Switch did have it, because like, well, first of all, like, hardware-wise, like when we're talking about that, it wouldn't make sense because it's supposed to be like a portable console, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But like, and then if we go a little bit further, and we get to the real like Omega lol, Nintendo.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
asking them to be-
Yeah.
You're asking them to be in the year 2018.
Who the fuck am I kidding? Nintendo wanting their shit to be streamed? Who am I fucking kidding?
Well, they don't like. They actually don't care too much about streaming.
Really?
You can, yeah.
Don't they claim half of the revenue from anything?
No.
Like literally
That's
half?
YouTube. That's YouTube.
Oh.
Well, I don't even know. I don't think they do that anymore.
Because I remember this weird little blip about Angry Joe going off on a fucking tirade about it.
Well, I mean, it's because, like, I agree that they have the right to do it, right?
Yep. It just sucks
And
that they can.
and to a degree, I agree with what they're saying.
Yep.
Like, but also, I really feel like there was a way better way to handle it, and like there should have been like some common ground that we could find.
Rather than just, nope, not gonna have any of it.
Yeah, like, it. Because the problem is that like it came off like they were just like strong arming.
Yeah. Like there was absolutely no room for negotiation.
Which like sometimes strong arming is fine. Like in the Dota community, did I tell you about this?
Nope.
Where like the tournament was hosted on Facebook instead of Twitch, and so
Nope, you didn't mention this.
some like big Twitch Dota people decided to who had purchased like an in-game ticket to the tournament so they could watch it in-game.
And stream it on Twitch.
Decided that they were going to stream like them casting the tournament.
Yep.
And providing their own content.
Yeah.
And so the tournament
Doesn't sound that bad, really.
sent them a DMCA on Twitch.
Ooh. How would a DMCA on Twitch work? Would it be
basically,
like a strike?
Stop streaming this, or you like
Lose your channel?
I think,
Could they do that?
I think you lose your. Oh, sometimes they'll take smaller measures like a ban.
Oh, Havel.
Uh,
I mean, because they work in three tiers of suspension. Twitch does, don't they? First a warning, then 72 hours, and then indefinite.
yeah, but I think that sometimes they'll break that. Because I've heard
Yeah.
about like 1-day bans.
Not to, keep fucking bringing this asshole up, but DSP got off at about 48 hours after a second ban.
Yeah. And like I'm fine with them.
What was that, Chancer?
What did they ban him for?
Harassment. Being himself.
But and so this had also just come off of there was a previous tournament that was like pretty bad, and so people did the same thing. They started restreaming it, and they DMCA'd, and like Valve ended up putting out a statement that were like, hey,
Don't do this shit.
play nice. You have like their rules were that like as long as you're not monetizing like your content and you're not using any of their content.
Were they telling
like,
Were they telling Dota to chill the fuck out, or were they telling the streamers to chill out?
They were telling everyone.
Okay.
They were the way that it was worded though was that they were siding with the stream.
Okay. Pretty
because
cool.
they had purchased a ticket and like
They weren't using the content created by those.
Yeah, so they weren't using like their overlay, and they weren't using like their camera work or their casting.
Yeah.
Or their like in between segment, nothing like that.
Yeah.
So like, what they were using really was the game footage of Dota.
Yep.
The pros playing, their voice, their camera, and like their stream.
So it could be legitimately considered transformative.
Yeah. And so this had happened like a month or two before.
Yeah.
So then we get to this Facebook one, where they're like, well, they're monetizing because they're like Twitch affiliate or partner, so they have a subscribe button.
Yep.
Which means that they're monetizing like their content.
Yeah.
That's never would have happened if they didn't like stream it on fucking Facebook.
Which was pretty much where everyone else stood, by the way, Peeve.
Yeah.
Because Facebook is not a great streaming platform.
I mean, it's not a great place, no matter how you cut it.
I wouldn't even call it like a decent one.
Like the quality, like even if, no matter what you put it at, it just had like a lot of problems. Where like, you ever had like,
I imagine that.
like, watch something on.
I
TLC.
imagine that they're probably native at 720, but they upscale it to 1080 through like checkerboarding or some gay shit like that.
I don't know, but like it had,
that
like,
wouldn't
a lot of
surprise me.
problems. Chat flows on Facebook. Chat flows from top to bottom,
Oh.
but the text box is at the bottom. So like, if you want to see the most, I mean, like, it wasn't nearly as relevant for like, you know, a tournament where like thousands of people are watching, right? But
Yeah.
it's still like annoying for some people.
Yeah.
There was something else that was like,
It was like hard to find the stream too, I think.
yeah, they like improperly advertised it. I think it went down for like it was a mess.
Long story short, Facebook sucks just about as much as you'd expect.
And then like to add on to all this, the guy who was in charge of like ESL, the Esports League, by the way.
Yeah.
It like he was like, you guys are just like being babies. He actually tweeted that.
I can imagine that going over well.
And they were like, I mean, I tried, I gave it a shot, but like, I'm just stuck buffering.
Yeah. Oh, it's so great when people decide to insult
And
the
so
people
then
that are
Valve
watching them.
Valve ended up putting out like another thing that were like, hey,
Chill the fuck out.
oh.
Like, you
And
know,
so
don't be a
there was
cunt.
Someone fully argued that,
Fully? You're fully?
yeah,
Yeah.
Valve. I think it was fully. It might have been one of the other mods. Argued that Valve shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Yeah.
What are you wizard?
Well, the argument is that like just
I mean,
because it's your
it seems
game
like
doesn't
Valve
mean
is
to tell
being
people.
really cool about it.
They try, like, in their statements, they're like, we've like tried to be like really hands off about this because we generally believe that like the community should like sort itself out,
Yeah.
which I can get behind, right? Because like this is like a community issue. But like in this case, I'm like really happy that they stepped in because even for the one that wasn't on Facebook, like, this is better for the community because it allows like smaller casters and like commentators and camera people like a chance to practice and, you know,
Yeah.
get out there.
Witch
And
gloves!
they also, like, one of the times one of them went after Grand.
I assume
and
that's a streamer.
He's like an amateur-ish caster who does his own camera work.
Yep.
And like, he's not like meme material, right?
Yep.
But he isn't like
Well,
super legit like some of the other ones.
Is this meme tier in the bad sense or in the good sense?
Both.
Okay.
He isn't like big like Day 9, right?
Yeah.
Like Day 9 is like a name that everyone knows, but he isn't like uber small.
Yeah.
He falls somewhere between. And like, one of the tournaments was just like, hey, you need to stop. And he's like, but I do this all the time. Like, I mean, and he goes, I mean, I'm going to stop because I don't want to risk a DMCA.
Yeah.
I don't. You're a way bigger organization than me, but like, alright, I guess. He didn't make a big fuss, but people were like pretty mad.
I bet. Like people getting
And I think that they were
outraged on his
rightfully
behalf.
so mad, because like, in my opinion, if we had gone that route where like the organizations could just tell like smaller people to fuck off.
Oh, wait till
it
you
would
get
really
to
hurt,
my
like, the
screen.
community. Easy slam.
I don't know.
Unlimited slams?
No, just one. I already tried. It's too bad I don't really have a weapon that's going down the normal upgrade path at the moment. Although, then I'd still have to look for the Embers. Which has its own fucking problems.
But yeah, that was I think it was an interesting conversation.
Sounds like it was.
But like the person I was arguing with was like, well, yeah, but like, imagine this. Imagine if Nintendo came in and told Trihex you can't stream Super Mario Odyssey.
Ooh.
Haven't they like done that before to someone?
No. What you're referring to was
They've been like DMCA YouTube videos, right? Something, some game.
kinda like
Don't
that.
they just straight up copyright claim all YouTube videos?
No, I don't think so.
Or ones that aren't partnered?
I believe so.
Yeah.
They set up like their own system where it's like
Yeah, don't they
We
have
cut
their
a deal
own,
with YouTube.
yeah. They have
Not
their
like
own,
with YouTube,
little
but also, like,
content
individual
thing.
YouTubers. They like try to control
Oh,
the way
fuck
that
me.
content is like distributed.
Yeah.
It's weird, but like, and I was like, yeah, but like it's a little bit different for this because like
I think I sent Logan home.
Valve also they own the rights to the way that we spectate Dota TV, which is like the way that like you spectate in game.
Yep.
They own that.
Yeah.
Like that's like a tool. But
I think
I
I
also
can make the
understand
jump to
like
that
where he's
giant.
coming from. It's like I think it's like an interesting debate.
Yeah.
It's like completely derailed your stream.
Oh, it's not like it was really on the rails anyway. This train hasn't even left the station. Who are we kidding? Oh my god, it is so fucking windy out there. Like, holy shit.
We had some pretty crazy weather the other night.
Yeah,
that
it
I
looks
won't
like it's...
describe for anonymous reasons.
You can describe weather without saying, hey, we're an X.
Well, yeah, but like, you literally just have to look it up.
Who the fuck would care?
I did it to
Let's
you
be honest.
to work on my sleuthing skills.
Well, that's something I actually didn't need to know.
This was like actually 8 months ago. No, this was
Ooh.
this was like a year and 4 months ago, I think.
Yeah.
So I just realized this is our second year.
It is. Holy shit.
I mean, you've got a long way to go for your Chancellor Candy tier, though.
Yeah, I see how it is.
I met I met Candy,
How much time do I have?
12 or 13 years ago?
Yeah. What upgrades along Demon Titan Knight? Is it,
Boss weapons.
Yeah. Well, I've got enough to probably bring 1 to 10. Or, 5. Just need to find a good one. Actually, I don't even know if they drop in this. Whoops.
Well, I mean, you do sometimes get lost.
Oh, I have the symbol of Everest! Fuck yeah. So I think Hector has finally dropped me. Oh well.
Oh, wow.
Oh well.
Wow.
I'm used to it.
Used to.
Wow.
I mean, it's happened, what, 3 times before? Twice. Deathslayer hates us. Cleeks is dead.
What are you talking about? Cleeks misses you.
I'm memeing. Ah! Fucker. Damn it. So did you see what I sent you? In Discord?
Oh, okay, in hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, sorry, I was, my fault, Steve. Yeah.
I S-ranked my kids.
Dude, straight up in the first picture, where she's on the horse,
Pegasus.
I saw it. On
Yeah.
the Pegasus, I thought that was like armor, and I was like, what is she in?
Wait, I gotta take a look at it now, just to,
Like, I was like, what is this mech she has constructed?
Yeah, that's actually uncanny. It almost looks like a mech.
doing God's work.
I swear it's just for the bonuses.
Don't gas.
Fucking Monka stab. Oh, I'm so glad I put that in. I'm pretty pleased with the emotes I've used.
Yeah, I'm fine with using like the standard BTTV ones that I use.
I think the ones that I use perfectly encapsulate how much of a fucking meme lord I am. I wonder if there's any more Fire Emblem ones. What does it take to make a global emote? I assume you have to be partnered?
BTTV or
No.
Twitch?
Twitch. Partnered?
Global emotes used to just be like things that they like. Sometimes it really just like completely varies. Some of them are promotions.
Yeah.
Like with like companies, right? So
Yeah.
like Snickers or KFC or Destructoid.
Destructoid?
Yeah.
Give it a sec for the emote to load.
And then some of them
I have some. I do have
are just like, I think that Tryhard used to be a Trihex emote, but they contacted him and they were like, "Hey, could we make this like global?" And he was like, "Yeah."
Man,
He
that
has
must
like a story about it.
that must be such a great feeling for Switch to just come out and say, "Hey, can we use this?"
Yeah.
Oops.
He talks about like he has like a video about like the origin of Tryhard like process.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
I'm actually
Not
debating
like
starting
this.
watching him.
Not Like This was a similar ordeal, I believe. Where no, I think Not Like This was it happened and like a Twitch staff saw it and they were like, "This should be an emote."
Yeah. Baldur Shield.
And
Oh,
someone in like
shit.
chat made an image of it, and then it spiraled from there.
What do you prefer, the Baldur Shield or the Black Knight? Like overall.
Overall, probably Baldur, just because
Hell
like
yeah.
it's kind of like how big it is, right?
Yeah.
We're talking like visually. I think that I don't really remember what it looks like on the front, but it's also light and you know 100% physical block.
And
Got some, like,
highest
it's got
stability
decent
in the
stability.
game for a one-handed shield.
And it's like pretty good for like new players.
Oh, and it's fantastic because it drops so soon. By the way, I have the front up.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
I mean, you could get it very early, RNG depending.
I mean, you could get the Baldur side sword very early, RNG defending.
Hell yeah. I wish it wasn't such a bitch to get both embers.
Lol, just go to where they drop.
It's in the last place you look.
Stop this.
Stop it. Is the new Overwatch event started yet? I say new. God damn it.
Overwatch again?
Yeah, they brought back Uprising,
Oh.
which wasn't terrible.
I thought it was one of their worst.
I don't know, maybe I'm just a sucker for PvE.
I am too, but like... Ugh.
Do I have anything
It
good?
didn't... The problem was that it didn't scale well.
Yeah.
Like,
The
don't
difficulty
wanna
just
replay it.
jacked up immediately.
I don't really want to like replay it. Legendary is like stupid on it.
I assume
Uh,
they fixed that, where Legendary isn't so goddamn difficult.
I think it's intentional, but like, I don't know. And the other thing I like really hate is there's like no way to speed it up.
Yeah.
There's only ways to make it take longer.
I mean, playing it automatically makes it take longer, but... Whoops. Meant to warp. Can I warp? I can. Didn't mean to hit R2.
Oh, there's only one like update for over. Okay, well, that's cool. I guess let's see. I don't actually want to watch Uprising is coming back. Experience with 2 modes, changing the event.
I assume that there's going to be different characters in it.
Plus brand new content. Here, Jeff's hint at a new skin. Tune. No, Overwatch League, Omega lol.
Going by what I saw for it, I didn't actually watch any part of it, but from what I saw of the comic, it's probably going to be Reaper, Genji, McCree, and Moira as the units. Unless they're just completely taking it from the last year.
I'm watching the video 2 times speed.
Is it the developer update?
Yeah.
Gotta get your daily Jeff.
God, he looks so uncomfortable in this jacket. He's wearing the Overwatch League jacket, but it's like clearly just there for product placement.
Oh, of course. Alright, you fuck. Give me your tail.
They really need to do product placement on their own video.
I mean,
Humanity.
that's normal.
So, did you see the fucking mess that was DS2 Gargoyles?
No. I missed like all of your stream last night.
Let's see. The first one was Lost Sinner. And
Oh, I did see that part.
yeah. So there was about 7 of them just on the field. That makes me scared to go back. Like, what if I fucking get the Fume Knight? I'm kind of surprised. I haven't seen any DLC bosses yet. Have you ever failed that jump off the parapets onto the balcony? Can you
Yes.
even fail it, or is there a wall?
Wait, which? What are you talking about?
Up the ramp.
I haven't like failed that, but I have fallen off the ramp. Whatever.
Oh. Because I think there might be a wall here. Because no matter what, I always seem to make that jump. Even if it seems like, oh fuck, I'm gonna miss! So when are you gonna stream your content next?
What?
When are you actually gonna stream your games next?
I don't know. I've just been like a little bit busy.
Yeah. Whoops.
Does Steve know about the horse anime?
About the what?
The horse girl anime.
I think I heard about it.
It's a work of...
I'm not that into centaurs.
They're not centaurs. They're girls who have horse-like properties.
Huh. I wish you could see the furrow in my brows.
I wish you could see how amazing it is. I just can't even watch it. Because it's too good for it.
No, he's not, like, memeing. I actually don't know if we deserve it.
Is it that pure?
Yeah.
I might have to give it a look.
I would it came out with 2 episodes.
Oh, god damn it.
I don't think I'm actually gonna watch it. I don't think it's bad.
Because we all know how I
Or
feel
even
about
if-
watching something as it comes out.
Even if it is bad, I'm not sure that I care.
Which skirt? Yo, where's my fucking hat? I keep meaning to watch Five Head, but I just keep putting it off.
Stop this.
It's probably for the best.
Definitely for the best.
You're just mad because you got cucked.
It does sound like something to be mad at.
Yeah.
I'm mad that I'm the only one mad.
I'm pretty sure Chancer's mad too. Didn't you say that?
What am I mad about?
5 head.
About Vampimoto getting hiatused for Five Head? Fuck you and your shockwaves. I'm glad that's not a thing. So, it doesn't appear too often in this game.
Yep.
Like
Also
DS2, it's
extremely.
just,
3
no,
does it like to a little bit, but not too much.
not as egregious as 2.
Yeah, like 2 is the extreme offender.
Yes. I can handle it a few times, but
And like 1, like the shockwave meme is like when someone will like swing it and it has a wide arc, but
Yeah.
like that's displayed so much more clearly.
or there's, you know, the slam of the gigantic shield from the Sentinels. Hello, Kirani. You have arrived. Oh, okay. Uncalled for. I actually didn't think he would be able to hit me there. Give me my sword. That's not my sword. I'm tempted just to hack in my sword. Just have a
Oh, hey, your
playthrough with it.
views update. How long have they been updated?
They've been updated for a while, man. I already told you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hack in my sword.
Your sword foo or your sword?
My sword foo.
Okay.
Because I haven't gotten it at all. Like, I haven't even seen it throughout all the fucking runs I've done of this. Alright, let's see. Open up folder, or a Windows Explorer. Tables. That's Dragon's Dogma. Retard. Uh-oh. Hit no. Dark Souls. Gotta give me a sec, Karani. I'm... Oh no. Am I still alive?
I think so, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I'm buffering, but
Oh, I seem to be dropping frames. Because I've been having this issue lately where opening a cheat engine just fucks everything. Can you still hear me? Kirani can hear me. Oh, I heard typing. God fucking damn it. What can you hear, Karani? Oh, I hear Spotify.
Can you not hear us?
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like, my screen is frozen right now.
Like everything?
Well, it's,
Like can't even alt tab or...
yeah.
Wow.
It's like it's like in the middle of, asking me to give a program permission. You know, it pops up, darkens your screen, then pops up the text box. Except I just see my darkened wallpaper. Can you hear me? This is agitating. I get it. I won't open cheat engine. I won't do it again. Just let me fucking play my game. I've been able to hear the music for a while. There's Task Manager. Connecting. Can you still hear me, Karani? Can I hear you?
I can hear you.
Yay! We're mostly back, boys.
Mostly. What do you get for starting it?
Who? Tango, Clarity, South, that whole swath, everything, support. Cut the South if you can't afford all of it.
I'll talk about like 2 things, so I don't really worry about much that much.
Then either GG branches or just save for an earlier one. / food.
Just buy a stick right now.
I don't like to leave well with stick. I prefer to take the other components.
This has only started happening since I was forced to update Cheat Engine.
You got cheat.
Like the,
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be a filthy cheater.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm using it for randomizers. Fuckers.
That doesn't mean you're not cheating.
It sounds like cheaterizers.
That sounds like something a cheater would say.
Mm-hmm. True.
Mm-hmm. Like, I imagine you just did the sassy black woman. The head shake.
Wow.
Alright, I get it. I'll close DS1. Just fucking let me do it. Piece of shit. I'm pretty sure this isn't... There we go.
Yeah, on the bright side, Bash, we don't have to wait a couple months for Pain to get nerfed. This season Captain's coming back. Maybe they'll actually just get nerfed next fucking pack.
The sad thing is that, like... So, because you don't know, Pete, like, this
There
hero
it goes.
is, like, a little bit broken at, like, our level, because sometimes...
Your
like,
level?
Not professional.
Garbage.
I wouldn't say that we're garbage. Chancer is in, like, the top 1%.
I think we're both in the top 1%.
I don't think I'm in the top 1%.
It's just like I'm in like the top 0.1%.
I don't know if I'm in top 1%.
I think like you just have to be like 4K for that. Like 4.5.
Oh, am I
This is
getting
how it
decimals?
was when that was
Am I
coming
just
out,
getting
like,
decimals wrong? Chancer's in, like, the top 0.1%.
Yep.
And I'm in, like, the top 0.5 or, like, 0.9.
I'm just happy to be here.
And so, like, at our level, like,
Oh,
it's like a
shit.
legitimate strategy as this character to just buy buy one item
Even when he doesn't do
5
that,
times.
like he can just buy an MKB and like spend money on other items, too, like a blink bag. Should
Oh,
not be
wait, I
able
know
to
where it is.
I don't understand why.
So, like, he buys, like, this basic item piece,
Yep.
and he's able to, like, one-shot people.
Jesus.
Yeah!
Seems a little,
He buys it 5
much.
times.
Does it stack? Can you hear me?
Like incredibly hard to.
I
He can
missed about
jump into your
all
whole
of that.
team, do shit to you, and then he'll just get away.
By the way, I missed about all of
Nobody
that.
stop.
Yeah. Hey, don't worry, Pete.
There used to be things that would like stop him. Not anymore.
Silver Knight straight sword, add. Close. Save. Nope.
I need, like, Candy to get on, because there's, like, a lot of things that, I need to, like, do when he's around.
Doki doke. Heavy rain.
Dogi Doki.
Start a band.
Is Doki Doki actually worth playing?
Worth watching.
That's not what I asked.
I mean, it's
I
not very
prefer-
long.
I prefer playing things.
Play it. It's free.
Eh.
I
Anyway,
can't comment
2
on
hours
whether or
of your
not
time.
it's... Can't really comment on whether or not it's worth playing yet.
It hasn't really gotten any like the parts that make the game a meme yet.
Yeah, I think it's just been over memed for me, and that's why I'm so reluctant to play it.
Yeah, I told Chancer I would play it.
Like browsing V, you see a lot of shit. Like without context, because I
didn't
don't
s-
click into
I
the
didn't see
threads.
too much about it.
Without context, because I don't click into the threads. I guess it's a little tolerable, but
I didn't see too much about it.
Silver Knight Strip. I can't even wield it. I need 2 decks. That makes me sad. But I'm 2 away. I mean, more, not... It's more the deaths that they post. Like the hanging chick.
Nothing. He doesn't know about that.
Yeah,
he probably
I
does,
don't
but
know
he
about
hasn't
that.
seen it yet.
No,
I mean-
I don't know.
I haven't even played it, but I already know that.
Don't spoil it.
I didn't know it was a spoiler until you said something.
It's really not. But see it pretty early, but don't worry about that. It never happened.
But I do know who it is.
Did you?
Because I've seen it, but I thought it was fan art.
Oh, you've seen the image I'm thinking about?
There's plenty of fan art of that.
Well, I mean, now I don't have it. But
Fuck.
reacted.
I'm 1 point away from being able to use my weapon foo.
You don't know how to gaslight.
I don't know.
Damn it.
I learned from the back.
Are you saying that I'm your senpai? Or your
Saying
sensei?
you're gaslight. Should be reported to the authority.
Taser, what would you rather say, that I'm your senpai?
Hey,
or
watch
I'm
the gaslighting. Twitch TOS, come on.
I would say sensei, because that would probably not make you as happy.
What if I told you it made me equally as happy?
Or kill myself.
Well, you're in the right place.
What ability do you max versus silence? Depend on the game, or you just...
Well, it does a little bit depend on the game, but I generally max Curse of the Silent.
Arcane curse?
I have admin rights in this server.
I don't.
There are updates for Adobe Creative. Good to know.
God, I'm so glad that my current format doesn't have. There is the crying, laughing emoji. God, I think that that's such an awful emoji. I love it ironically though.
Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty fucking bad. Like, who are we kidding?
Now, I fucking hate emojis. I do use them. Oh, except for eyes emoji.
Yeah.
Eyes emoji's an innocent child.
What about the thinking suicide one?
Hell yeah.
Emoji, that's well.
Yo, I got my weapon foo. This game just became so much better. I fucking love this weapon.
Where did you get it?
I cheated it in.
Oh, okay. I thought, like the way you said it, I thought you picked it up.
No, I wish.
In the Havel stash.
Damage, not stellar,
Two
but
heroes have gotten away with like sub 50 health. I need the team.
the damage is not stellar. I will say that. So I'll switch to Obsidian for now. Not known for their fantastic RPGs. I meme, of course. I haven't actually played KOTOR 2.
I was about to say, like, I like New Vegas.
I mean, I played Noob Vegas for like, I don't even fucking remember how long. I just can't get into Fallout.
Because most of the games in the series are bad.
Hey,
I said most, not all.
they're equal.
Uh,
Are they?
In,
How about Fallout 4?
I mean equal in number. Equal in number.
There's many good and there are bad. Are we counting the old ones? Because I kind of just separated.
Well, I mean, they are part of the like same series, right?
Yeah, but I don't.
Don't they like not play the same way?
Not at all.
Like, it's like an isometric tactical RPG. Like, that's
Where
just
did
how
the
it was.
did the open world start with New Vegas?
No. Open world started with the first one.
Oh.
I mean, isn't
You can
Fallout
just,
3
like,
new?
download
Isn't
Fallout 2 and play.
isn't Fallout 3 open world?
I think they're all open world. It's just. These aren't all shooters.
Boom!
Like I don't really know what you need to use.
First person First person
okay.
open
No, they're
world.
not all first person.
Okay.
The first 2.5 are not.
Yeah.
What do you mean 2.5? Well, there's like an unnumbered game that comes between 1 and 2.
Then there's all, like,
Fallout, Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh. Ah, it's good to see you here, Onion Bro. And not falling off a cliff.
Yes, I buy Tread. Well, yeah, I buy Tread. But I also buy Man.
Do you think that I should go next?
You can try it if you want. But I'm not sure that you like our int god.
Not Nick God. So I'm right beside for that.
Yep.
The name of this song triggers me. Like, I assume it's... No. It's one of those, local files can't be shown through snip scenes.
Yeah.
It's Lion King Eltosian, when his real name is actually Eldigan. So I don't know how the fuck that happened. Alright, get out of here.
But, like, the 1 and 2 are extremely different views.
Yeah.
They're, like, way more open-ended, there's way more dialogue options.
Remember that guy punched that death line?
Yeah.
Don't have too many twinklies. That is a shame.
The first, like, 2.5 games all have Wacky Wasteland, I believe.
I'll have what?
Wacky Wasteland, which is where, like, they meme
Oh.
in-game.
Yep.
But it's like an option that you tick on at the beginning.
You say Wacky Wasteland and that they meme. Is it cringy Borderlands style meme, or?
Some of them, like, it's way more classy than Borderlands.
I mean, that's not a very high standard to set.
Yeah, I know. Like, one of them with Wacky Wasteland, I think that, like, if you walk into this area, there'll be, like, a cutscene that plays where a police box fades away. Right.
Worth a chuckle.
It's hard because I haven't played them.
Yeah.
This is all off of, like, shit I've read, right?
Yep.
So I don't know much about the Wacky Wasteland, but I'm pretty sure the first 2.5 games have them.
Yeah.
But, like, the other things I know from, like, a friend who's talked to me about them, like, one of the first ones has, like, this big problem where it actually does have, like, a soft time limit.
To the game?
Yeah.
Ugh. What happens
After,
if you
like,
run it
100
out?
days, it ends.
Oh, Jesus. See, that's one thing I'm not a fan of in Persona.
But, like, 100 days is, like, a long time in the game.
You are timed. Like, you are slowly ticking down a countdown.
In what?
Persona.
Oh.
Like, I'm not a fan of that. I like being able to do,
I'm a fan of it in some areas, but in some areas I think it's, like, really bad. I think that people are, like, universally agree it's just bad in that game.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't do anything with its, like, I don't think it, like, really explores anything with it. Unlike where, like, Dead Rising or Majora's Mask explore their time limit, right?
Yeah.
It's like a central mechanic, things, like, rely on it.
Don't you fucking heal. Bandit knife. Wonderful. I'll probably kill Dunkstein and Slammo and then I'll end.
Oh yeah, just kill him. You know, just, oh yeah. Just...
It is nice not playing Soul Level 1. I wonder what criteria I keep fucking up that makes Siegmeyer just not show up here.
Have you been talking to him before you move the boulder and then talking to him
Not
after?
Siegmeyer, Solaire. Siegmeyer's here.
Solaire.
And Siegmeyer wasn't here last time because he fucking died when I got sent off a cliff into a bunch of snake men.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
Solaire's just kind of doing his own thing. You know, as he does. Did you know that Praise the Sun was actually supposed to be in Demon Souls?
Yep. And he actually snuck it into Dark Souls. I've read the article.
I think Miyazaki is a good meme lord.
As do I.
No, I want to purchase. Gold coin, I'll buy that. I'll buy that for $1.
But,
My robe.
what else about 1 and 2? They're just, like, more interesting games.
Yeah.
They do a lot more of, like, RPG stuff.
You say RPG stuff, but what
You
does
get
that
to, like,
really mean?
build your character. You get to, like, choose who your character is more. The only thing that's, like, kind of sucks for that is that, in one of them, like, you're kind of given a bit more of a backstory.
You mean like in 4? Where you're straight up
Like
given a
in
family?
all of the new ones.
Yeah.
Because, like, you're straight up given an origin.
Yeah.
At least with New Vegas, like, you can mostly write it off as the courier, because, like, it's oh, amnesia. Now you're a different person. So dumb. But, in one of them, you're in, like, an abandoned... You're in part of a vault that, like, opened, and you're like, the leader of it.
Mhm.
Not, like, the time limit is that, your vault runs out of water.
Oh.
And everyone dies.
Yep.
Everyone died.
And, like, the ultimate goal of the game is to, like, get a purifier. It's to get a Gek, by the way.
Get a what?
Yeah. It's a, like, device in Fallout.
Alright. No
That,
questions will be asked about that.
I mean, I don't remember what it stands for, but it's just like a survival thing. And they completely, like, retconned it in 3.
Do they all take place in the same universe?
I thought they had it in 3, I thought that was... Yeah.
They do have it, they retconned it, they changed it. Yes, they all take place first.
Oh, fuck
Well,
me.
supposedly.
Supposedly the Elder Scrolls is also in the same universe.
No, that's a theory.
No.
What?
No. They all happen in the same world.
Elder Scrolls and...
Oh, no. I didn't hear, and Fallout. I heard just Elder Scrolls. So that kind of goes a long way for this.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what you meant, right, Chancellor?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause, like, that's the theory.
I was gonna say, no. The Elder Scrolls, they all take place in the same place.
Yeah, they all take place on, like, the same continent.
Tamriel. Ooh, that was a moment I just had.
Oh!
What?
Oh, okay, you meant.
What, you mean the suicide?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I put on the Ring of Sacrifice. Whoa, it's a Lord of Cinder Soul. How much is Gwyn's soul worth?
I don't remember, I've never used it.
Probably more than 10,000. I'll buy that. Regardless, I have a bunch of souls I can pop. Oh yeah, it's worth twice that.
Easy money. Use money to buy money.
I love when that shit pops up in these. Like, see a soul of a hero for like 500 souls.
In Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, there's like a quest that you do where you hit this guy with a hammer. And
It's not very polite.
help him remember, like a get-rich-quick scheme. And when you eventually do it, he's like, in this town, you can buy this item for this much.
Yep.
And if you come back to the main town, you can sell it for more.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, oh. It wasn't just like a meme. He actually just gave me, well, it's a super inefficient way.
Yeah.
You gain like 1 or 2 coins per item.
Ugh.
You can hold 25 or 50 items max. but like you had to buy items individually.
Yeah.
So it takes a real long time.
It's really just there for the meme and not to be able to actually make money.
Well, it would be like a brainless way of making money, but the way faster way just would be to go get the money badge, equip as many of them as you can, and then go do some combat.
Yeah. Fucking
That's what I do for
money
my farming.
badge.
No, love the money badge.
No, I'm more mocking the name.
Oh.
Or is it a pure child that I'm not allowed to abuse?
I think Pangolier is rushing a Lotus Orb to encourage global silence.
It's not a pure child necessarily. So.
Oh.
It's a bitch to get.
Did I already kill Lautrec? I think I might have. I think I might have just straight up Falcon kicked him off. Okay, I'm gonna skip this song because it is just about 8 minutes long, and I don't want to deal with that. What rings I got? What rings you got, bitch? Havel and Steel. Might save my life.
You know, now that you got me doing my 1,000-year door, I gotta look up how far people have made it in that fucking minigame.
Oh boy, I can't wait to pop all these humanity, bring them to the Fair Lady, and speed up the game.
Holy shit.
You remember that shit? So what was the holy shit for?
The task world record is 600 like distance,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that I've probably made it like 450 or something like that.
Nice. Oh, Jesus! Well, that was unfortunate. They legit double hit me.
Oh.
I'm starting to question if it's actually worth it to kill Smo first. Because I'm pretty sure Ornstein won't give a Lord Soul or anything too important. But the question is, do I really want to risk it?
Yes.
Taylor, sometimes the task shit, the shit that they do to like show off.
This weapon might be weaker, but I really just wanted it because it's fast. Like, I've been using great swords, halberds, great hammers in a lot of my runs. I just want to do something quick for once. Pretty far below 25%. I could probably take off the dad mask if I wanted to. Decent damage. is Ornstein? Where the fuck is Ornstein?
I wish that was in your door.
Oh, there he is!
Good, Paper Mario.
Hold on, boys. Let me get behind this pillar. Thank you. I know you really don't like obstacles in arenas, but I really do like the pillars in this one.
The pillars I'm like way more okay with because they're in like a really, really obvious pattern.
Yep.
Like whenever I'm backing up, I'm never like, oh fuck, there's a pillar here.
Oh fuck, you're gonna get Demon Prince, there's just suddenly a wall behind you.
Yeah. And like, it serves as like there's a reason for them being here because like Ornstein has projectiles. And so you can, like, don't
It
necessarily
completely
have to
blocks
die
their
them.
abilities.
Yeah.
Like,
it
it's
felt-
like the
it
pillars
feels
in
like
Gwyn's
there's-
arena.
It's not like fucking the rubble in Mantis,
Yeah.
where I feel like there's no reason other than like flavor.
He just kind of touched me with his hammer and I kind of died. Do I have any Elizabeth mushrooms? I do. I have 4. I think that's actually more than you can get in the game.
Elizabeth?
Yeah, you can get, what, 3 total?
No, you can get more. You can find some in the forest. You can buy some from her, I think.
Some
Or
drop
she
from
gives you
Elizabeth. She gives you some.
Y'all, that Pikachu emote is actually not garbage.
Yeah. Just makes me feel worse about mine.
The thing that I hate about like these other ones is that like they don't convey anything. Like what's the point? It's just a Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
But like the Pikachu one,
The
is
the
like,
non-Pokken
nice.
Pikachu.
It's like waving, right?
The non-Pokken Pikachu, right?
It's a full high.
No, that is a Poké Pikachu.
Is it?
The one that she posted, yeah.
Oh.
They just have
Okay.
2 of them,
Alright,
yeah.
it's not the masked Pikachu.
This game's not gonna last long enough for me to use +2 instead. It's like over, and I just got.
I have, like, absolutely no interest in Pokken Tournament.
Neither do I. I have like no interest in Pokemon games. Until like a reboot or some shit. They're just too samey.
Yeah. I mean, even I got bored of them. So that should be really saying something. Me of the ultimate shit taste.
I'm kind of hoping that like if there's like a real Fire Emblem game for Switch, like I can look at it and be like, oh, it's different.
What do you mean, real?
Not Warriors.
It's gonna be an actual Fire Emblem game.
That's what I
Like,
mean,
a completely
right?
new
That's
game.
what I mean by real.
It's not even gonna be a
Not,
remake,
you know, like,
which makes me
not
sad.
a Fire Emblem like layer over a different game.
Yeah. Where are you going with that, Ornstein?
But like at the same time, I feel like if they were to like change that series in the ways that I would like want, they would just be like abandoning their fans.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of tried to abandon us with the SMT crossover.
I don't feel like that was a ban.
I mean, it was... I wonder who had more power in that relationship. Because it is not representative of Fire Emblem.
Eat her in.
Need her in.
Gotta put some more points into ADP, boys.
I've had to explain to like people recently because they're like, why do you like hate people who didn't buy a Wii U? It's like, no, I'm just against all these remakes. I was like, pretty much,
Whoops.
like every game that people are like, I wish this had a remake. I'm like, well, why wouldn't you just ask for a sequel?
There are some games that I would like to see a remake of, like Genealogy, but
Yeah, but I'm okay with that because Genealogy is not like 2 years old.
no, Genealogy is
Old as
fucking
fuck.
ancient. That said, it looks really good for the system it's on.
And I was like, I had to speak out against Okami HD because like that game has been ported. It's on like 6 different consoles. It's on like 5 different generations.
It has, but I've still never played it.
Insane, but like,
Which, from what I've heard, is to my detriment, because I've heard that it's a
Yes.
good game.
that also like, I have not played it. I just don't really have too much info.
Same with Shadow of the Colossus.
Same. I watched the playthrough of it. I liked it.
Yeah.
I read about some of the other shit in the game. I was like, that's cool. You can infinitely grow your stamina in that game.
Hmm.
To the point where like your stamina bar takes up the entirety of your screen.
Hell yeah.
But there's also a way to lower your stamina because they thought of that.
It's... oh my god! You just gonna sit back there and throw lightning at me?
Oh, so this is what it looks like when someone...
Ah! Don't do it. Don't die. We just chug a shroom.
chug a shroom.
You know what I heard. You know what I said.
I've seen people use that table emote to like to try to express like running away or like being sad.
Yeah.
Like and like I fucking love it. Sometimes like they have like pretty good emotes, and then sometimes
Oops. I thought that was a completely different move.
oh shit, they removed it.
Uh-oh. He's not stuck in super mode, is he? Thank God. Fun to watch, not quite so fun to fight.
Who?
When he gets stuck in dash.
It's just like a little bit scary.
And... nope, missed. Dead.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have died.
No, he is.
I was gaming.
That's the kind of shit I expect to hear from Chancer, not you.
What
Well,
did I say?
that you love me.
That would never come out of my
I see how it is. You fucking cunt. Oh, right, I never went to Logan to see what he's gonna sell. Do the tits die or do the tits live?
Do the tits die or do the tits?
I know what I said. Answer the question.
They live.
Ugh. They're not even real tits. They're just fake. No, there's actually no benefit to her living, so
Actually,
none.
you get a dope ass covenant.
Yeah, but I'm not doing any PvP. Wait, are you? Wait a minute. Are we talking Princess Guard or
Yeah.
Dark Moon?
Princess Guard.
Ugh, such a worthless covenant.
Love the idea. Too bad the execution is beyond garbage.
Yeah. Kind of like Dragon Bros.
Dragon Bros I can more get behind, but like,
There we go.
cause at least like Dragon Bros kinda work.
Yeah, that's being real generous.
I mean, it's just like the same as Dick Raid, isn't it?
No. You actually have to have... There's the Dragon Eye. You can only... Ah, fuck me. What's the best way to explain it? But it's real bad. Fuck me, I can't even think of it. I think I actually have the Dragon Eye. Do I? No. But like Dragon Bros, good covenant, interesting concept, done fucking horribly.
I don't see what's wrong with it. It's just
There was no one who was able to connect. Whoops, didn't mean to look away. Whoops.
one thing that would make me be way more interested in the remaster is if they came out and said that they were changing the arena.
You mean if they were making the arena actually viable? And so people
they
didn't
made
just
it so
invade
that
each
you
other right outside of the arena?
Yep.
What I think that is fucking hilarious.
Yep. All they had to fucking do. Make it so you earn
Whoops.
souls. Either earn souls or consumables used in there.
Yeah.
Like, basically make it so that you could, like, there was a vendor right there who sold, like, gaming.
Yeah. Alright, I'll kill all these 3 idiots. Well, 2 idiots now. Then I'll stop. Because someone wants me to play Overwatch.
Wow, Cradle Robin.
What would Sweet Sister Blue say if she knew?
Let's not find out. He
And
said-
before she's actually here.
Huh?
And before she's actually here. And judging me very hard.
No.
God damn it. Okay, that was not great. Gotta bring up my ADP. Come on, man. There we go. There.
Andy said that he would be on tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, good. And I'm like, good. On the day I do D&D. When Triax got off, when he's like to go to gym.
Oh, he got off? Hell yeah.
I was like, I like won't be here tomorrow, like from like 6 onward. And I was like, oh wait. He goes, yeah, I do gym early now. I was like, never mind, not a problem at all. You leave at the same time I do. Oh.
Shut up. Master Gwendolyn.
Is a threat.
Thanks for the Titanite shard. I'll be sure to put that to good use.
I'll put that to good use.
Alright, now I can... Fire cube. God damn it. didn't think I'd respawn at this fucking bonfire. So, you know the bitch I just killed? The one that, the Firekeeper? Yeah, I respawned at her bonfire.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You can't respawn at any other bonfire once you go dark.
Once you go dark, you never go back.
You never go back.
I don't know what I'm